Hi everyone, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. You join me today once again in my Golf R. However, today we have something quite special. I mean, not currently because I'm stuck on the M25 in traffic, but I'm on my way to a place called Venom Wraps. Now first of all, I'd like to say, this...
Exit to the left.
Cheers, I'm in the right lane, don't worry. A bit of context for you guys, back when I filmed with John and his R8 V10 Plus, arguably one of the most crazy R8s in the country, let alone the world, that thing was wrapped by Venom Wraps. And ever since I saw this one car, in fact it was actually an R8 V10 Plus, not his one, but it was. Ever since I saw that car in that colour, I've always been kind of tempted to wrap my car that colour. So I'm on my way to Venom now to meet the guys there and to kind of discuss some plans for a wrap. Now this video is not going to go up until the thing is complete. I mean, today is the 16th of February, so I presume that this is going to be uploaded well into March. But yeah, this is a little bit exciting. I mean, if you see this video, I'm getting my car wrapped. So with that said, I believe the traffic is clearing slowly, and we shall be making our way to Venom Wraps. So here we are then, here at Venom Wraps. And what do I see as soon as I pull up? John's alright, I had no idea this was here, but I'm actually going to show you around this car because obviously since I filmed with it, he's done a few more bits because he's constantly doing stuff to this car. So let me spin this around and show you because there's some quite drastic changes. So obviously this car was wrapped by the guys here at Venom. Now if I remember rightly, John said when we were filming that it's a 5-layer wrap. Obviously we've got the camo, the chrome, and then we've got all these emojis here and there. Oh, and then we've got the carbon wrap on the roof, and I think on the shuts is what I remember rightly. But things which he's changed now, mainly it's the rear end. We've got some Vorsteiner parts which he was speaking to me about when we filmed with the car. This huge rear wing, so much bigger than the standard. I think the standard one was probably about that tall, so it's probably about double the size. And then we have the mother of all rear diffusers. Look at this, obviously full carbon as you'd expect from him. I mean, so look at this thing at the rear. Especially from down low, that wing looks absolutely giant. We've got some new plates, I think. They're like 3D carbon as well, typical. Oh, that's cool, I've just noticed that. We've got the strut bars wrapped the same as the main wrap. That is really cool, actually. We've also got some tyre writing. Now actually, when I get this thing wrapped, we're going to run through some ideas a little bit later on. But I'm thinking about making the return of the tyre writing. Those who have been subscribed for a while will know what I mean. But yeah, this really does look nice now. Oh, and we've got some yellow lights. Didn't even see that. I mean, just look at this thing. Jesus, I mean, if you want to go and check out the main video I made with John, meet him, we have a wander around the car and we do a few launch controls and go out on it as well. Then I will put a link up in that top corner now for you guys to go check out. But yeah, that was only about a couple of months ago and he's already pretty much changed the whole entire thing. And yeah, really cool to see this again. It looks absolutely nuts. But anyway, let's go inside, meet the team, and then talk about some ideas for this little thing. So everyone, meet Matt here from Venom. We've actually come back outside because I've been having a look at all these swatches. I mean, there's so much choice in these. This is just one of
There's almost too much choice, I think, nowadays.
Yeah, I knew the colour which I want, and I was flicking through this and thinking, oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
I saw some colour stream one which looks cool. But yeah, we come back outside because you can see the colours best out here. And what I've come up with is called Gloss Green Envy. Now, in the gloss form, which it comes in, is nice. and I was actually considering thinking, should I just keep it gloss?
No, that's it.
But the inspiration which I saw back on an R8 years ago, which I said to you, was in what's like satin? Was it satin?
Yes,
on
it was
that?
a satin finish. They don't make that anymore.
Yeah, it was
unfortunately.
typical. So basically, what we've done is we're gonna put like a satin PPF over the top.
Yeah, so we're gonna laminate it in a matte lam.
Yep.
Which will give it that same finish again.
Yeah. And it's more protection. So
that's
it's
it.
2 layers basically.
Perfect. Yeah.
So that's what we're thinking at the moment. So satin green Envy, and then because obviously we've got a lot of gloss black parts on the car, the wheels, some of the aero parts and the spoiler and all that, I'm going to do the roof in gloss black as well. So that's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So yeah, this video is pretty much going to be the whole process.
Pretty
of
much
my car.
start to finish, from you coming in and choosing your colour
Yeah.
right the way to its finish. So,
Yeah, wicked.
yeah, it should look really good. It's going to look wicked in that colour.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. You said that you've wrapped one of your previous cars
Yeah,
in
definitely.
the gloss
Yeah.
variant before.
Yeah. And again, that stood out like a sore thumb. So
Yeah.
you're going to be fine.
Righty-ho then. Well, that was exciting. My car's getting wrapped. We've decided a colour, we've decided a date, and the next you'll see of me is when I deliver it back here in about a month's time to get it wrapped. And I've also got a little bit of an announcement to make as well, which I'm going to save for then, because I've got a few more bits to finalise. But yeah. But anyway, a huge thank you to Matt of Venom Wraps. Thing looks flipping nuts. For agreeing to help me out with everything here, and I'm really looking forward to getting this thing wrapped. It will be the first time that I ever wrap a car, and all will be made clear as to why I'm wrapping it later on in this video. So I suppose all that's left to do now is to, well, wait about a month and bring the car back here to ultimately get wrapped. So the day has finally come where I drop my Golf R off here at Venom to be wrapped. Now, albeit it is a horrendous day, it's raining, it's windy and it's horrible, but this will be the last time that we see this car in lapis blue, for now, obviously. I'm sure you're all very familiar with wraps. You can literally just peel them off once you are fed up or bored of it, but this is getting very real very quickly. So I think let's head on inside and, well, ultimately go and have a look at what vinyl is going on my car. So this right here, this big roll of vinyl is what is going on my car. Now, what Matt was just explaining to me off camera is they've already laminated it, so it's all satin already. Obviously this colour is gloss from factory, I suppose you could say. And then what they've done, if I show you the edge, see the edge, because obviously the edge doesn't go right up to, well, that won't be laid on the car, for example. So they've already laminated that. So this is the colour that is going on my car. Now, if I just grab my torch quickly, because to be fair to you, on camera this really does not like picture very well. It looks completely different in person, but we still get some of that metallic come through, because obviously it's satin, it's not matte. But yeah, I am so excited to see this on my car. I then said farewell to the car for a couple of days so that the guys could crack on and start stripping the car and ultimately wrap it. Now, a huge thank you goes to Liam over at Venom for getting all this B-roll for me, because obviously I had no car to travel to Venom to film the clips. So a massive shout out to you, dude. Thank you so much for this, and his Instagram will of course be linked down in the description for you guys to go check out. But yeah, as you can see on screen now, the car is very quickly turning green. And as I actually explained when I filmed a LaFerrari getting wrapped, slightly different story I know, up at Magic's UK over in Essex, it really is quite a satisfying and mesmerising kind of process, really, and definitely more surreal seeing it is your actual car. But yeah, this is getting quite real now. A couple of days later and I'm back here at Venom Wraps. I understand that this video has kind of been a bit all over the place, but Liam here at Venom has actually really kindly, I just had it start up, man. Oh, the shutter's opening. As I was saying, oh god, I've just seen it. Okay, right. Yeah, huge thank you to Liam for filming all of that. Holy moly. Jeez, that looks completely different.
Cool, so we wrapped this in a 3M Gloss Envy Green, and then we matte laminated it, so it's a bit of a one-of-a-kind colour that we've not done before, and I don't think anybody else has either, so it's a bit of a one-off. We've taken all the bumpers off, piled the tints out, everything, and it's had a full wrap with a gloss black roof as well. All the sun strips, and yeah, little details like we've done, obviously the little green Golf R badges, and we've done that all the way around, as well as just a little touch of the VW badge on the steering wheel.
Yeah, all these details I had no idea about, like this little badge here, which is cool. And then in there as well. Now I haven't done the shuts, mainly because I know it's not going to be a fully permanent thing.
Yeah, but we kind of, you know, we've sort of obviously for your videos we've kept
yeah,
this bit black,
which I'll explain
so
about.
that's not going to be blue.
Yeah, so basically, when you're in the car and you've got a GoPro set up, you could see like a blue strip here, and obviously that's now been wrapped. Obviously it'll look a bit strange. It looks a bit strange seeing a bit of blue when you're inside anyway,
Yeah,
but
obviously from the outside you're not going to see any blue.
Yeah.
It's all wrapped around enough so that all you can see is the green from the outside. So shuts aren't essential. It's just a personal preference thing, I think, more than anything else.
Yeah. Well,
it looks wicked.
it looks mental. You see the gloss black roof up here as well. I mean, this thing looks mental. It looks completely different in person than what it does on camera. It's looking very blue on camera, but it's like a bright green, and well, it's very bright actually. You can most definitely see that, but holy moly.
Even better.
That's true actually, yeah, because it's, I don't know how to get my phone out again, it probably will not going to show it, but obviously it's a gloss colour, but you can still see some of the glossiness coming out there, but I'm so pleased with this. Now, for some reason, it looks completely different on there than what it does in front of me right here. I don't know why cameras do not pick up the true colours of some cars. It looks really blue on there, but it's not there. So whoever sees this car in person will probably agree with me, but I understand it might look a bit funny on there. But anyway, I am so flipping happy with how it looks now. It looks like a completely different car. Obviously Matt has just run through briefly what they've done to the car, and some surprise little accents which I had no idea about. But anyway, I need to move on to, well, kind of explaining the thing which I was teasing earlier on in the video, the reason why I wrapped my car, and that is because I'm embarking on my first ever road trip. I cannot wait. It's in, I think, 2 or 3 weeks now, from the 8th to the 18th of March, about 2,500 miles through France, Switzerland, Italy, staying in Monaco. I cannot flipping wait. I put the full kind of, what do you call it, like the plan or the agenda for the trip down in the description down below for you guys to go check out. And I will also leave a link to a GoFundMe page which I've just set up for any of you guys who want to kind of support the trip or support what I'm doing. It'll be massively appreciated from me for any donations. So I'll set that up. What else can I say? There's going to be 10 of us, so it's me, my girlfriend Chloe, who will be co-driving the car with me, and then 8 other friends. 5 cars in total, and about 12 days or 10 days on the road. It's going to be flipping amazing, and well, that's the reason why I got my car wrapped, because I wanted it to be protected, because lapis blue is a very soft colour. I mean, this thing's done 10,000 miles at the moment, and it's already covered in chips over the front. So it's actually got 2 layers of vinyl, obviously the gloss green Envy, and then the satin laminate over the top, which Matt explained earlier. But yeah, this is the new look of my Golf R. So there we go there. I think that is going to wrap up today's video. Once again, a huge thank you to the guys here at Venom Wraps. I'll leave all their details down in the description down below. But a small little disclaimer, wraps, if you don't already know, they're not permanent, okay? And this won't be a permanent thing. The lapis blue, the original colour which this car came in, I absolutely love. That's mainly the reason why I bought this specific car. And towards summer, or maybe the end of summer, that will be returning. And second of all, I'm fully aware that not everyone is going to love this, especially with how it shows it on camera. It's really not what it is in person. So yeah, I mean, let me know your thoughts down below. It'd be interesting to see how many of you guys hate it. But yeah, the main excitement from this really is that you can most definitely expect plenty more content coming from this road trip. I absolutely cannot wait, and it's been a massive, like, I think I started planning it in like August, September last year. It's been a massive thing, so I am super hyped to be getting underway with that. But anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then please do make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all these adventures